Futures with about, 3.5 minutes to go before the bell. The Nasdaq is the standout. It's up 174 points. Let's bring in Super Bowl Mike Lee. Okay, consumer prices up 2.7% in the last 12 months. That doesn't seem to have hurt the market at all, does it?
No, and I think the big takeaway here is 40% of the increase came from shelter. And the way that the shelter component is included in CPI has a tremendous lag to it. And so we're seeing those prices fall nationwide. We're seeing rents fall dramatically. You're starting to, not necessarily weakness in the housing market, but the ascent in home prices we saw over the last few years has dramatically slowed. So if you look deeper in these numbers, you can find a lot more comfort than the headline.
Tell me about Palantir. You've often said that it's the best investment you can think of at this point. It took a bit of a dip yesterday, I believe. Are you buying more now?
Yeah, for my clients that don't own it, I would definitely buy more now. And then, if it were to get down in the 60s, I will buy more. If it go in the 50s, I will buy more. Look, when you're talking about artificial intelligence, you're seeing companies put together these large language models. And so you're getting all these NVIDIA GPUs and you're putting together these big computers. That's like building this massive V12 engine for a sports car. And without software, it's like having that engine without a vehicle. And without Palantir, it's like having no driver and no vehicle. So you have to have it to make these large language models work. Otherwise, they're just science experiments.
You say that it's software's turn in this AI bull market. Okay, so which software stocks do you like? We've got a bunch on the screen. You like them all?
Yeah. So historically, when you see a new technology phase, you have to build the infrastructure, which is what we've seen for the last, call it 2 years, and now it's software's turn. Palantir, I think, was the first iteration of that. ServiceNow, ticker now, similar to Palantir and some of the things they do. They're like the air traffic control tower for a company's data and for a company's AI projects. They're a spectacular company. I'd say that's my number 2. And then when you start looking at CrowdStrike, Palo Alto, Salesforce, if you think about the capabilities of AI in the cybersecurity space, it's just spectacular. So now, this is the long-term trend of technology. Again, you build the infrastructure, then you move to software. I believe 2025 is going to be the year of software as it goes with the AI trade.
Mike, I think you have made a lot of people a lot of money, because you've been on NVIDIA for the last year, as I recall, and you picked up on Palantir in the last few months, and it's gone straight up. So thanks for being on the show. Good to have a Super Bowl with us, especially when he's right. Mike Lee, we'll see you again real soon. All right, 3